Hi guys, I am back again with another celestial type steam journal. This is number 2. This is also a hardcover, hardboard, fabric covered journal, and it's 5 3/4 across and 8 3/4 tall. It has a 2.5-inch spine, and this one I've added a place for a book charm. If you want, you can add one here, and it's got the hollow back binding. It's got 8 signatures, and this one here, like the other one you saw previously, has silver corners. Well, this one I did this sort of iridescent. You can see it's got that, it's pink, but it matches the pink in the fabric really well. But when you turn it certain ways, it's kind of like got an iridescent look to it. And yeah, I really like it. I thought that would bring out the pink on there without being, you know, too much. And I love the fabric so much that this one I decided not to add anything on the cover because I really liked how I was able to position this guy right here, almost right in the center. So yeah, I didn't add anything on the front of this one. So inside we have original watercolor paper on the front and back, and a clear pocket that I've sewn on there. And here is one of Calico Collage images from her journal card collection there. And here's a little bookmark on the moon. This is a graphics fairy image there. And this is Calico Collage Among the Stars kit. And SkadiArt, and I've used double-sided scrapbook paper. And I've just done a little bit of collaging and some images and washi tape. Now this one here, I've backed Lori Weber's kit, which I'll link below, with graph paper, digital graph paper. So it's kind of like for bullet journaling, if you like that, if you like bullet journaling. And I've included ink staining pages, and I tried to make my ink staining pages the colors that were in Lori's kit, which turned out so fabulous that this page itself almost looks like it was stuck to that, just the way that the coloring turned out. I was really happy with that. And it's got like a little bit of gold to it. Here is a little tag, and in the back I have a little tuck spot there, a little pocket for a sticker. And this is more graph paper. The graph paper that I've got printed is kind of in oranges and blues and pinks. And here's another one of Lori's images there, which you don't realize, but I printed it upside down. I put it in upside down. But it looks cool, and you would never have known that had I not said anything. But Lori might, when she sees the video, go, hey, that one's upside down. Here's a little envelope I made, just like I made in the previous video, previous journal. And I've used my ink staining paper, and I've used my little stamping, and this decoupaged tissue paper. It's super shiny, and it says received from the black hole. And I love using my little space stamps. Trying to use up some of my celestial washi. So this page here I did on coffee dyed paper, and I used some of the ink so it has a little bit more of a muted tones. It turned out really nice. Did some washi tape up there. I think it went really well. Just a different look for people who like to do bullet journaling but still like to do collage. That's why I've mixed sort of her vintage images with kind of a mix of everything. Love how this turned out. It almost looks like that these were stuck together. Anyway, I really love Lori's kit. It's really sweet, and I love all the colors she used, so I used those colors when I was doing my inking. Here's a little, can't have a star journal without a star. I put one of these in each of the celestial journals that I'm doing. It's kind of like, you could put it on a gift or hang it on a tree, or just keep it in collecting in your journal. There's Calico Collage image. There's some Venus book page. That's vintage book pages. So much space and vintage books right now that I'm trying to work through them. Here's a, I think it went really well. Just a different look for people who like to do bullet journaling but still like to do collage. That's why I've mixed sort of her vintage images with kind of a mix of everything. Love how this turned out. It almost looks like that these were stuck together. And I really love Lori's kit. It's sticker sheet and a journaling card. This is double-sided scrapbook paper. There's another little journal card. Some line pages. This is from SkadiArt. Here is a little star paper clip and a library card that you can name your journal, title your journal with your name and the date you received it. Inking. This one has some different sizes of line pages for journaling, and then again the grid, and then the digital kit from Lori. Here is a digital of some watercolor paper that I haven't cut up, and made a little envelope there. There's also a pocket in the center, and I've included a photo pocket. You just peel that off and stick it wherever you wish. Done some stenciling and washi tape. There's another one of the kit's images. I've used this fabric, well, this ribbon here. It was Christmas ribbon, and I've just done it on both sides. And I've just used it as a little tuck spot for label. Got vintage ledger paper. There's another. Love the colors. This is also from Lori's kit. Again, the colors go so perfectly with the kit. I've added little tuck spot here with some extra paper and little tags there. Love how this page turned out. Just the way that the coloring dried on the paper. It looks so cool. And here's a postcard. This one is, this is the blue marble photo that was taken on the Apollo. From the postcards, the one is NASA. I had NASCAR on the brain there for a minute. The archives, NASA. Here's a tarot card of the moon, little shaker. This is one of Calico Collage's little journaling tags there. Lots of fabric. There's a photo, or, well, I say a photo pocket. You can add photos in there and tags. And I've added more of these postcards. Another image here. These are from, I get these big policy envelopes and I cut them up. They're from the dollar store, and I like to make pockets in my journals. It's another Calico image. Little tuck spot with stickers. This is one of those Tim Holtz die cuts, and I've added little space travel to Venus, little washi sticker, little celestial type stickers there. Here's this is from the Among the Stars collection of Calico Collage. There's a little movable tag there with a star brad and a little notepad, extra paper, inky paper. There's a tuck spot here with some vintage book pages for collaging. This is the Calico image. This is the image I used on the journal in the previous video. Nice jumbo tag. It's backed with the ink paper. This one has gold in it. There's another note card, some stenciling, another tuck spot here. Which one's this one? Galactic Collision. The extra digitals outside of Lori's kit and Calico Collage's kit, I will link. I will list them in the description. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I really like the look of a lot of different things together. Especially when I'm using the backgrounds for different things. I love the stars. This is just a little envelope. There's nothing in that. This went really well with this paper. There's a book page, The Falling Star. I'm not sure how old these are. I think they're from the 70s, I believe. Some more journaling cards and a sticker. Love how bright this page turned out, and it's got the silver shimmer through it. Love how it bubbles up when it's drying. This one looks really cool. All the purple, the haze gives you like the haze that's going on in the background of the digitals. I think that the silver does come off a little bit onto the page. You can see a bit of the shimmer. There's a tuck spot that I did with my watercolor paper digital, and I just cut that out, or punched those out, and I just included some images in there. This is a vintage book page, and this is an image from, I have to think about that. I'll have to find where that was from. Here is a shaker of the Star Tarot card. Lots of goodies in there. Lots of little gold on this page. Book page. This one's from an astronomy book. It's got Virgo on one side, Ursa Major. This is Earth from the Apollo 4. It's got some constellation scrapbook paper. There's a watercolor paper. I made a little shaker there. Across the Sea of Space. The stars are other suns. This has a lot of gold in it. And I had this on here. It's another little charm, beaded charm there. It's a washi sticker. Pink grid. Yeah, this looks so cool next to the digital. There's lots of gold in there, kind of sparkles. There's a tuck spot there. Sticker, washi sticker. There's another vintage book page. It looked really pretty. It was exact colors on this side. Lots of gold there. And grid paper. This was a book page that didn't make it in the book, so I added it and I backed it with the line paper. And again, there's the back of the watercolor paper. I don't know if you can see how shimmery it is, and I've added this clear pocket so that you can appreciate the whole look. It's so pretty, and how it's marbled. There's a calico image and then another journaling tag. All right, so this one is also listed in my shop, and I really love this fabric. I hope to make something else with it. I got a bit of it left. And like I said, you can add a charm. If you have a charm that you already have, you can add there. It's nice to have the option. And there's the side view. I'm missing one here. Where are you? There was 3. Oh, there it is. Right there. It was with the envelope. Okay guys, this is it for me today, and I will be back again very soon. I will talk to you later. Thanks.